So I just took a piece of cardboard, put black as a foundation paint, and then on top I used various browns to just give it a muddy bottom. I didn't want to, for my first one, I didn't want to go too all out with bushes and trees and rivers and streams and mountains. I just wanted a simple flat base of mud, and then have it look like it just went through the mud, you know, with the tracks. There, like that. Gives it kind of a more realistic look to it. I really liked it. What else? I took some plaster, not plaster, but what is it? Tester's putty, to try to get rid of the seam that was in the gun. There's a seam in there. I don't know if you could see it. I'm going to try to show it to you. I didn't completely get out that seam. It's still a little bit on the top. You can see it. But I got out a lot of it. But I didn't get out the tip. Oh well, I guess it got cracked during battle, alright? But I didn't get out that seam all the way. The aforementioned rocket launcher calliope is a little bit tilted. It's hardly noticeable, but I notice it. You know, it's tilted a little bit. Once again, like I said, I had a heck of a time putting this on because of my air. But now, now I know. You learn by doing, right? It's got a shovel. This is wood paint on the shovels. Wood. The decals came on fabulously, and then when I put them on, I put a layer of clear coat on them, and then when I decided to dirty and grease it up, I greased it up and then cleared it because I wanted people to read it. You know, when I was putting on the weathering, some of it would obscure the letters and you couldn't read it. I wanted people to read this, so I did the best I could to clean it up but still look like it's been weathered. It was a little tricky, but at any rate, these wheels and stuff, actually it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a real challenge to put on the rubber track and the wheels, but it wasn't hard at all. So this kit was really well built. It was by Monogram, which I think is bought out now by Hobby LC or something. I'm so bad. But at any rate, really well built kit. I read that this was a good tank for beginners, a good tank for people just getting into it. It wasn't that many pieces. I'd say maybe 130 pieces. As I understand, there's some Dragon kits that have over 1,000 pieces. So, you know, even though it says skill level 3 on it, which kind of scared me a little bit, it was actually not so bad. Anybody can, I think, put this together with a little time and effort. I started, I painted it all actually while it was still on the tree. It was just easier that way because almost all of it is olive drab. So painted it mostly on the tree. I clipped out the ones that weren't olive drab. There's just a few pieces that weren't. And then I put a couple layers of paint on it and then put one layer of clear coat on it. I didn't want to make it shiny, obviously, and I knew it was going to be weathered. So I didn't want to go too crazy on it. But it turned out really, really well. I decided to paint it and then put it together, and I didn't have a problem with it. Usually, I've noticed people put together the tank first and then paint it, at least the turret and the body. But I painted all this before I put it together, and it turned out really well. So really, not much more to add. I'll make more of these in the future, for sure. So this was the Sherman M4A1 Screamin Mimi. Fun build, and I will certainly keep building military vehicles, but right now I am transitioning back to regular car, actually a bus, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And this time I'm really going to make an effort to get it as close to showroom quality as I can. I bought a lot of wax and buffering and stuff like that, make it really shiny. And it looks like a simple build, but I want to make it look like it could be on a showroom floor. So that's going to be a lot of fun. It's a Beetle Bus. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, hey, thanks for watching the videos. I appreciate it. If you like them, click the thumbs up, comment down below, leave a message. In terms of video poker, I have been playing. I have not been putting up vlogs, obviously, of video poker, but you could always catch that on my blogs on videopoker.com under forums, recreational play, my journey on video poker. So, thanks for watching.